Day 36 of our 40-day meditation challenge. We are almost at the top of the mountain. Today, we'll explore the Radiant Sutra number 13. Dvara is the yut key that we take, the one kernel, the one word from this sutra that leads us through this meditation. Begin to find a comfortable seat as you find that normal, natural conversation between the inhalation and the exhalation. Beginning to ready yourself for the practice as you press both sit bones equally and evenly into the mat or the chair. As you feel the inhale reaching up towards the crown of the head, begin to create space between each vertebra. And then as you exhale, feel the breath as it flows into the root, creating that strong foundation as the knees soften away. And with each breath as you inhale, dropping the caps of the shoulders from the ears, finding that natural rhythm of the breath. And slowly, as that rhythm continues that conversation, begin to lengthen the exhale slightly more than the inhale, letting the breath go, letting everything go. And as thoughts pop into the mind, just push them aside. Dvara, or the door, gate, a passage, or an entrance, an opening, an aperture, which especially in the body. A way, a means, a medium. Doors can be opened and they can be closed. Sometimes we long to do just that. Close it all out, shut the door, and put a sign up that says, "Do not disturb," or "Go away." This sutra and this practice gives you permission to do just that. Close the outer doors of perception, the varas, and open your inner senses. On the next exhale, begin to change your breath to ujjayi breathing, that ocean breath, as you find the constriction in the throat. On the next exhale, and then on the inhale, begin to feel that slight constriction as well. And with each breath, begin to feel the vibration of that ujjayi breathing as it resonates through the body. So your awareness, your door is shut, and your inner perception comes to that breath as you feel it vibration. And then on the inhale, begin to feel the rhythm and the sound of the ocean. And continue that circle as you feel the vibration and hear the ocean. Because that outer door to perception in the outer world is closed, and you remain inside. So nothing else exists outside the door. It's closed. Just continue for 5 more rounds of that ujjayi breathing. Lift your hands and with a gesture, turn aside all the forces of the outer world and attend to the vibrancy within. Let the fingers lightly touch and bless. Eyes, ears, nostrils, mouth, all the entrances to the head. Invite attention to be within the skin and cherish the quiet shimmer of the vital energies. When you notice an inner gateway, enter with love as one coming home. And as the surge of light substance rises, follow it up into the space between the eyebrows, where it breaks out as a prism of light. At the completion of that 5th round of the ujjayi breathing, change the breath to that equal measure breath. We'll use a count of 5 today. So as you exhale for 5, inhale for 5. And with each breath, imagine a shield rising from the soles of your feet, growing all the way around you, all the way to the crown as it wraps around an invisible force field, protecting you from unwanted energies, similar to Harry Potter's invisible cloak. And when you close the door to the outer world, to that outer perception, and you hang that go away or do not disturb sign up, you've engaged your outer shield, that invisible shield. And when you do so, there's a beautiful feeling of having just the right armor to protect your inner temple, your inner self, from those unwanted energies. And so with each inhale and each exhale, strengthen that invisible force field, that invisible shield. And as if you imagine that you've closed that door and those unwanted energies just bounce off of it. Even if just for a moment you're protecting that inner self, that inner temple, to find that inner peace and that beauty that lies within. And just continue that rhythm of that breath as you maintain that shield. Exhaling for a count of 5. Inhaling for 5. Exhale and inhale. subtly begin to deepen your breathing. And with each round of that breath, begin to feel your awareness come back to this space as you begin to open that door. And the door slowly swings back open, allowing a peek at that outside world. And as the invisible shield begins to lower down, you feel a little movement in your fingers and your toes and your fingers. And the sounds of the birds come back to you. The distant traffic, the neighbor mowing, all those little sounds that happen outside of our door. And as the breath begins to deepen, move your head to the left and to the right. And when you're ready, bring the eyes all the way open as you open your door all the way, letting yourself back out, opening the door to perception. Have an amazing day. Namaste.